Fuck Drake. Cold-blooded, we kill snakes. Yeah, he keep on getting surgery and trying to surgically become a perfect thing or a perfect being, but still committing perjury, lying to everyone's face about himself internally, lying about everything entirely. Got 2 kids and a whore, that's like half a family, and the real ones know there's more. This shit a tragedy, so let us all begin the war, exposing all his insanity. I'ma make you feel it in your core, and not just some fantasy. Fucking every hoe he meet, got a fucked up mentality. Now he trying to fucking beef. I think he don't know his sexuality. Pulling up the Drizzy street, walking in like he a motherfucking majesty. This nigga like getting fucked up. Lucian brutality. Well, he might meet Lucifer's fatality. And in my eyes, almost everything about him is just a fallacy, except for the fact that he's cowardly, and all he wants is to get more power. G, moving like he really eating collard greens. No nigga, you just not a G. Go to prison and then you'll see, but you'll probably want that shit anyways. Be on your knees. That's where Kendrick got you, kissing his feet. Yeah, bowing your head down to the king. And fuck what everybody else saying. I don't even like it when you sing. Matter of fact, I don't like any and everything about you. You need to read some Jeremiah or Matthew, but that's probably past you, cause now you think you a god and you got all this value, when really you just a nut job, no cashew, playing dumb for the mob, and that's all that you can do. Like that one time you got robbed and was like, Graham who? You try to play it off, but they slammed you. Nigga, you just fucking soft, except when you vacuum. And don't talk about no shots when you was in the back rooms. So relish in your loft, but you're getting trapped too. Yeah, Kanye ripped you off and you didn't have no clue. And don't you dare mock Pac, he's the best you. And his legendary clock will always stay true. Had to pay a couple niggas off to get X blue. Got another legend Pac, cause pulling a trigger, that's something you could never do. Yeah, that's something you could never do. Only searching for money, bitches, and revenue. Faker than a dummy, you're funny, you need a better view. Now why don't we talk about how a pedo feels after he gets exposed and child deals. He like underage girls in them high heels. The only time you don't pay for a pussy with hot meals. Like nigga, you wanna fuck a cookie, go get your cat peeled. You gon' pay the fucking bookie to keep everyone's mouth sealed. But now everyone is looking and your big secret has no shield. You ain't no fucking bully, you just went left field. The money trees grew in your head and now there's damage you can't heal. But you best be prepared for death, cause once you see a single cell, you got your death deal. I mean it just makes sense after you sold your soul to get the best spiel. And RP to X, he was trying to expose the shit a long time ago and get real. Some niggas just don't deserve to ever have sex, and so I guess that you and Michael is on that same wheel. Compare yourself to Jackson, not cause you the best, but because you're like I'm younger, and that is your zeal. Now like Kendrick just said, why don't you ask yourself how Michael feel?